Это второй эпизод, мать его, The Walking Dead. Почему не стрим? А я не хочу. Хочу закончить всю эту вселенную под запись видео, как начинал первый сезон. А так, всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами я, Кекас. Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить The Walking Dead. Финальный сезон, 4-й, и мы поехали. Не помню, что было в предыдущем эпизоде, так что нам сейчас расскажут.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Нехилый.
I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Дурачок. Я не знаю, что сейчас с нами будет. И это обалденное рассказывание, что было в предыдущем эпизоде. Впервые в жизни я вижу такое. Когда буду перепроходить не на канал, а для себя, и я буду кайфовать и слушать это. Да, загрузка какая-то долгая. Кепка.
I made you some coffee.
Кофе.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Буду не так уж часто комментировать.
I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Ну блин, ну реально зачем убивал?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! You could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. kid blew his brains out.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Ну, сами побудьте одни на улице, в машине
Lewis
только.
called me a murderer.
Вы не только к этому научитесь.
But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. When you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Вот так вот.
What are we gonna do?
Молиться.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
Get it, Lewis, just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna
Обалдеть.
die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong.
Стоп. У них нет сейчас машины. Куда их сейчас? Куда они сейчас пойдут?
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next?
Мне просто интересно.
Screw both of you.
Не, ну это реально уже жестко. Угрожать еще дальше, ну.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
Что?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him. Clem? I
Не,
love you, Clem.
насчет Ли я просто не буду ему даже отвечать ничего. Ну, его сейчас нужно любить, это последний ребенок на земле. Тен, ну давай.
Hey,
Привет.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first.
Суд, твою же медь. Даже когда зомби-апокалипсис, у них суд. Я там понимаю Ричмонд, но тут-то зачем?
Kinds of rules about who's innocent, who's guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Battle started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to
Да
show
уж.
them we
Я
care.
извиняюсь, что так часто
Okay?
молчу, но
Okay.
читать я не хочу. Как-то могу запнуться так, что вы не поймете ничего. Она так делает, что я хочу теперь. Оу, поговорить, так что тут еще есть?
At least these won't die.
Ализа. Они не завянут, а Ли.
They look
За-
good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Конечно, жалко, что Ли был обречен. Мне это напомнило на этот рисунок с первого сезона, где Ли и Клем. Да, уже половина года прошло, как я начал проходить The Walking Dead. Полгода.
Time to go?
Soon.
В окошко можно посмотреть. О, я же забыл.
Ready?
Да уж. Суд. Надеюсь, что все будет хорошо, мы останемся тут. Потому что уходить как-то не хочется. И, кстати, будет классно. Или... О. Оу. Да, блин. Марлон хотел вас всех предать. Но я понимаю, он был вашим другом, но зачем так-то?
I did that.
Come on.
После записи нужно будет зайти в настройки графики и подшаманить. С графикой подшаманить. Броди. А, еще же Броди.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals? Sin said they used
Это не про традиция в память о любимых, чтобы попрошу.
to have them,
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
but they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
Я, кстати, вспомнил, что вы видите активацию Винтуса. Игра, короче, игра на весь экран, по-моему, не заходит, потому что в чем-то проблемы. Аудиоэкраны на весь экран включен, да.
Monsters.
Не хочется на весь экран.
Marlon did bad things,
Марлон.
but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
Не, ну Марлон, он не
Ken.
был таким монстром.
You ready?
Он помог нам. Потому что он хотел кинуть нас всех, ну...
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Сука, ты охренел.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. They just killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know
Он бы тебя
I'm a
кинул.
murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Файлы права на счет вас. Эй, Джей, все равно виноват. Все случилось по вине Марлона.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Нихера себе.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's
Ну, я
bullshit.
просто промолчу.
Bullshit. We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Почему ты на их сторону?
Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Просто обалденно, что происходит. Просто обалденно.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Заставка. Ха. Серьезно? Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, я ударился ногой. Ладно, на этом мы закончим серию. Она идет, по-моему, ровно 20 минут, так что подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. И надеюсь, вам эта серия понравилась. Извиняюсь, что 20 минут. И всем пока-пока.